10, 9, 8,
7,
6, 5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Hey,
Hey,
Skywalkers.
Skywalkers.
Thanks for tuning in.
Was this something that you had scheduled, or
Nope.
are we just going spontaneous?
We're going spontaneously
Woohoo.
live.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Looks like 2 people tuned in and we're like, nope, it's a countdown. They disappeared. But that's okay. That's okay. People will join us eventually. And in the meantime, we are going to get to recording because we got to record. So I'm going to hit this. We have limited time today because it's the summer. Guess what?
Yeah.
Okay. So are we ready, Richard?
We are ready.
Are you ready to do your special thing?
I'm always ready to do my special thing.
Clappy claps.
See, I can't do it
Until I say?
until you say.
Okay.
You know
I
what?
like that. Yes. What would you like?
This is what you can. This is what you're rumored to look forward to.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Ready?
Yeah.
This is what is rumored to be on episode 500. Meh. I effed it
You
up.
were so close. So close.
Okay, let me try that again. This is what is rumored to be on episode 521 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers, we are so excited about this episode. We are going to play audio that we recorded way back in 2022 at LostCon about the ridiculous Star Wars rumors from 1979, 1981, 82 about Revenge of the Jedi. There were some prequel rumors. They are ridiculous. And we recorded this at LostCon with Craig Miller, who did publicity on The Empire Strikes Back, and he's the one that leaked all these rumors to Starlog magazine. We also had Max Cervantes and Kevin Toft from the Max Effects podcast. And we're going to play it for you on this episode. Up until now, it was just available to the Skywalking Force. But now we get to all enjoy it. Travel back into the late 70s, early 80s.
Yes, yes. And if you think you've heard some pretty far out there rumors, you ain't heard nothing yet.
All right, now I am Richard Woloski, but
We want to welcome you
Oh.
back too.
oh yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Now,
So let me lead you in.
okay.
So if you think you've heard some pretty far out there rumors, you ain't heard nothing yet.
Now I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my sweetie wife, Sarah, who thinks she's a dinosaur.
Rawr, rawr. Oh, Jurassic Park
She
has taken over me
is
this
in
summer.
Dino spirits over here. All she's talking about is dinosaurs.
7-Eleven has this cool dino overlay of Jurassic World Rebirth, and there's only 3 in the whole world, and one of them is in Burbank, and I happen to be going to Burbank today and back on Sunday, so I went and I bought some merchandise.
Yeah, let's roll those pictures in now. Here is the 7-Eleven. Here is you holding some toys.
Yes.
The one in particular. What is this now?
Oh, it is a Dilophosaurus. Should I go get it?
Go get it.
Okay.
Go
okay,
get it.
Okay.
Oh, she's so excited about showing everyone this. she was texting me all these pictures. Can I adopt a dinosaur? Okay, you can adopt a dinosaur.
I have to get one. I made a special trip, right? So look. Can't you see it? It's gonna spray you.
This is one of
Spray
those
you. Watch out.
sprayers.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't actually spray, but it's the Dilophosaurus. So it sprays you with the venom that makes you not feel anymore, and you can't move, and then he eats you.
It'll only spray Newman.
Yeah, exactly. It was Newman's downfall right there. That's Dilophosaurus.
Yes. He underestimated this little cute dinosaur.
And I took this out of the hands of a baby.
Well,
Which
explain.
sounds-
You can't just leave it there.
It sounds really bad, but no. So a dad was like holding this one up and showing his kid, and there was like maybe 4 of these plush dinosaurs left. There was only 2 Dilophosauruses, which is the one that looked the best. That was in the left. I don't know what else they had, but and the other one, his ear was like all weird, and so the dad showed the baby, put it down. I picked it up.
and walked away
And
very
I took
quickly.
Yes.
The kid turned around, Daddy, I want that. Hold on, that grown woman just took your toy.
That's right. I took it.
There's three more.
I'm very, very happy with my choice.
Yes. Now, was that a thing that you had learned from me to go through every one of something, make sure you got the best one?
No, that's actually. I mean, my mom
You
kind of
can just say
taught me how
yes.
to do that. Yes.
Because when I get something, make sure the paint is all in the correct places, and with the action figures, you got to make sure one eyeball isn't shooting one way and the other one's shooting toward Mecca, and sometimes it'll take me about a couple of hours to go through something that I really want. Make sure I get the one with the best paint scheme. All right, now we just lost Sarah.
I will put Dilophosaurus down.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, now tell everyone about this podcast destination.
Yes. So Skywalking to Neverland. Welcome, Skywalkers. We are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and pop culture fandom like Jurassic Park. So imagine a big Wookiee hug from us and a little sprinkle of pixie dust.
And a T-Rex roar.
Roar! For our
Oh, that's not
family
a
of
T-Rex.
Skywalkers. No,
I
it's not.
messed. I should have said Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus. It
Dilophosaurus.
says it right here on the label. See, you can read that.
Yes, I can. It was way over there. Okay.
It was. All right.
Sarah is a dino giddy today.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Enough with the dinosaur talk. We'll talk about that next week on things we want to share.
Mm-hmm.
Be all a big themed episode. But for right now, Richard, we are looking at our YouTube numbers. We always have to check it out every week. So what are we up to? And how close are we to our Comic-Con goal?
Oh, right now we are at 10,596. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
So we need 404.
Oh, I thought we were getting to. Oh, I guess we hit 10,500.
Yeah.
Oh, so we want 11,000.
11,000.
Got
Yes.
it. Got it. Okay.
So we
I
can-
think we can.
Well, now that we're in July, Comic-Con is like 3 more weeks away.
All right, so that's a lot of week.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm,
let's do it.
mhm.
Okay.
All right, now I want to tell everyone that we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency and can book your trip to a Disney park around the world, a Disney cruise, or to a Universal theme park where you can see what, Sarah?
Epic Universe.
And the
dinosaurs.
a snuffleupagus. You can see these snuffleupaguses. There you go. You can see these at Epic Universe, at the Universal Studio theme parks here in Hollywood or across the country in Orlando. If you want to see these dinosaurs up close and personal, well, you know who you got to call? Small World Vacations. So head over there to the aforementioned smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you, and then do this. Rah!
Yes.
Okay, off the rails. Yeah, off the rails.
Okay. Well, Skywalkers, we are recording this from Long Beach, California on July 1st, 2025. So, Richard, what happened today in Star Wars history?
Well, we have got to wish David Prowse a big 90th birthday, a posthumous birthday wish going out to Mr. David Prowse, who, of course, played Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy. And he reprised the role of Darth Vader in the interactive video board game from 1996.
Oh, I think I played that.
We did, because I found that at a thrift store when we
Oh.
were in Texas.
Wow.
And he didn't have a price tag on it, so the mom had to call up the son to say, how much was this? And it was like 2 hours.
That's right.
The guy said, $20. Like, okay, done. I just wanted the videotape. And then David Prowse came back for Monopoly Star Wars in 1997.
Is that sitting on our shelf?
No, we don't have that one.
We don't have
We
it?
don't
Oh,
know.
we got an awesome Indiana Jones one.
No, these are the video versions of these
got
games.
it. Got it.
So Darth Vader, David Prowse had reprised Darth Vader. Now, I was so excited to meet him at conventions, and he's just such a great Great guy. Here, I'm gonna
Oh,
roll in a
cool.
picture of me and David Prowse. Here we are.
Oh,
I'm glad it's
Wow.
a dark picture because it hides my big poofy hair.
your mullet, your 90s mullet.
Yeah.
Holy buckets.
Look on his face is like, please stop touching me. Please,
Yeah.
please move away.
You're like holding his shoulder and his shoulder's like up here.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just a nice guy who just loved talking about Darth Vader.
Awesome.
All right. Now,
Alright.
and he also made appearances at Star Wars weekends.
Ooh.
Yeah, over in Florida. This is before, I think, before we were going over there for the Star Wars weekends, before we had made trips over there. It's like, oh, I wish we could have
Yeah.
met him there.
Mm-hmm. Well, we
Oh.
weren't even together when a lot of those Star Wars weekends were happening.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Ooh.
Up here, we were together. Up
Aw.
in my head. Oh, Glenn Stein is here.
Coming in with he has the video game that you talked about. What was that? The interactive video board game?
Now that is on a VHS tape.
Oh, well, yeah. So I don't think a computer can run that, Glenn. Oh.
You never know. Glenn, see what happens when you put a VHS tape in a hard drive, okay? And get back to us. Oh, Julie's coming in with a hey. So once again, we gotta wish David Prowse a big 90th happy birthday, wherever you are in the force.
Now, hang on to something as we go through the early days of ridiculous Star Wars prequel and sequel rumors. Okay. Oh, Monopoly. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
that was.
Ah.
There was a Monopoly version,
Yeah.
a video version of that.
Okay. And Dan, yes, he is the Green Cross Code Man.
Yes,
He's
he
very proud of
was.
it.
Yes.
We saw that documentary,
Yes.
something about my father.
I am your father. Yeah.
Yeah. That was really fun. I knew he was, but I didn't really know the whole extent of that. And he was like, I would liken it to the bear, the fire bear. What?
Oh, Smokey Bear.
Smokey the Bear.
Smokey Bear.
Yeah. he
David
was
Prowse was the
the Smokey the Bear of
road
UK.
safety.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, crossing, how to cross the street, how not to cross the street,
Mhm.
and you gotta look both ways.
Yeah.
See, during the day, he was the Green Cross Code Man, protecting children, and at night, he was destroying worlds.
Wow.
He was chasing down Jedi.
Yes. Okay. Can you read those? Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right, we'll read them all and then I'll move the cursor. Yay, safety.
Yeah.
Yay,
Julie says,
safety.
"Yay, safety!" Yeah.
Only
really-
you can prevent forest fire. Hey, did Smokey the Bear come to your school, your elementary school? He came to mine.
Now, isn't it Smokey Bear, not Smokey the Bear?
I think it is Smokey Bear, but everyone calls it Smokey
it's
the
like
Bear.
Fozzie the Bear, Winnie the Pooh.
It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, Smokey Bear does not.
No, Smokey Bear, no.
I think it was like last year till I realized, oh, there's no the
Yeah,
in there.
I think, well, because they sell Smokey Bear merch at DCA in that shop that's
Yep.
right across from
Yep.
the Soren.
Hmm.
And I think that's where we had this whole discussion. We're like, wait, there's no the in here.
Yeah. Like, oh, misprint.
We sat around for like half an hour going, what? Mine's changed.
Yeah, I used to love Smokey the Bear as a kid. Smokey Bear. Sorry, Smokey.
Did he come to your school?
No, he didn't know. He never came to my school.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm traumatized now. What? Doesn't Smokey love me? He didn't come to my school. We didn't have anyone come to our school.
Smokey doesn't love you, but you know who does?
Who? the loss of Snuffleupagus.
Dilophosaurus. Okay. Are we ready for shout outs?
We are ready for shout outs.
Okay. We can.
That was our intro.
Oh,
All right, Skywalkers, here we are. The beginning of every month. We love shouting out our Skywalking Force, our best friends of the podcast.
mm-hmm.
So let's start off with Anthony Kakias,
Blessed Cheesemaker,
Bryn McKinnon,
Carl Fox,
Chickifant,
Christopher Marino,
Courtney Turkell,
Dale Erdman,
Dave Kerwin,
Don Glover,
DynastyBook.net.
Glenn Stein,
Hey, Glenn in the Sky Chat. Goalie Rob,
Jeff Caffrey.
Jeremy, and Heather Hunt. It was Heather Hunt's birthday the other day.
Oh my. Joey Pittman.
John Liang,
John Zancanaro.
Jordan Paley,
Julie Caruana.
Julie and James Gildersleeve.
Also in the Sky Chat.
Hey, hey.
Justin Smith.
Kato Toby Ryder,
Kelly Turkel.
Kristen Carr,
Laura Bryce.
Leanne Nelson,
Meredith Duckworth.
Michael Corbett,
Michael Nip.
Mike Ward,
Nancy Steinman.
Patrick Pine,
Patty Hammond.
Patty Nazarian,
Peter and Norma Heitman.
Reynold Gobey,
Ryan Wiltberger.
Sasha Barrios,
Scott Carmichael.
Scott Hume,
Taryn Bench.
Wesley Meecombs,
William Megalio.
and Win Patterson. There you have it. There you go. Thank you, Skywalkers. We really appreciate all the continued support. We really, really do appreciate it. Whether you're supporting us here on Skywalking Force, whether you're coming to our panels and helping us out by crewing or being part of the Skywalking Force.
Yeah, or just watching these live streams or just sharing our videos.
Mhm.
We love that. So thank you for any support you are able to give. It means there's people out there that we're talking to, and we love that.
Yes. After going on almost 12 years
Whoa.
because of you, Skywalking Force, that we've got these awesome microphones. Those awesome microphones. No more of those Radio Shack microphones.
No, those are silly.
No, very silly.
Okay.
Well, that wraps up episode 521 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank Craig Miller, Kevin Toft, and Max Cervantes for joining us on our 2022 Lost Con panels on early ridiculous Star Wars prequel and sequel rumors. Did you have fun with this? If you did, or if you remember a lot of these rumors, let us know in the comments of the post that is with this show.
Also, you can find us on all socials at Skywalking Pod. You can feel free to comment there. Usually we share some reels throughout the week of pieces of the episode, which is always fun to see. And also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search Skywalking Through Neverland on YouTube. We will pop up. And we also have a weekly live stream full of trivia and things we or you want to share. And that's usually every Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube. And we share things that we've done that past week. We invite you, Skywalkers, to come on and share something you've done or something you've just added to your collection.
And this coming Monday, what are we going to talk about?
We will have just seen, we'll be fresh off of seeing Jurassic World Rebirth, and we will want to talk about it and share any of Jurassic World merch that we might have gotten from the movie theater.
What?
Yes.
So if you got any Jurassic Park or World merchandise, please bring it up and show us.
It's a whole Jurassic Park themed episode next week.
Yeah.
Things
Or if
we
you
wanna
want to come on and tell us what you thought of the movie.
Oh yeah.
Please. I haven't seen any early reviews.
No.
So everyone, please come on up. Okay. We'll see you then Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
All right. Now, are you interested in our books? All right. Now, are you interested in our books today in Star Wars History Part 1 and 2 and Skywalking Through My Fandom, the interactive notebooks? Well, you can get autographed copies at skywalkingthrough-neverland.com/book. And this is the only way you can get those hardcovers again.
Mm-hmm.
Once they're gone.
They are gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Running very low on that.
Yeah,
stock.
we just sent out another set last week.
Mhm.
So the stash is dwindling.
Yes. Now, Skywalkers, would you like to support Skywalking Through Neverland? You can consider supporting us through the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. And the Skywalking Force, you have your own dedicated podcast feed that contains early access to many episodes and bonus content like an entire John Williams Hollywood Bowl concert. Also, Skywalking Force group discussions on Disney Plus movies and TV shows. And that bonus content begins at only $5 a month. So head to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at the options available. And we want to thank you so much to those of you who are already part of the Skywalking Force. It's 45 strong. That's pretty great.
And 12 years strong.
Yeah.
Woohoo. All right. Now we want to thank our sponsor once again, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Thinking of a trip to a Disney park, a Disney cruise, or to the Epic Universe over there in Orlando at the Universal Studios theme park, or over here, come over here to us at the Universal Studios theme park, Hollywood.
That's right.
Come on over here and see us. Well, if you want to do this, well, give our friends over at smallworldvacations.com a call. Nope. Well, if you want to do this, you can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge. So head over there and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you, and then do this.
Roar! I'm late. Roar! Roar.
All right, now Julie got the jump on us on this one.
Yeah, she did.
We are part of the Skywalking Network, where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
Star Wars Ologies,
the Max FX podcast,
the Neverland Clubhouse,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and
Today in Star Wars History. Now, don't forget to stick around for the bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it to the show.
And
always remember, roar! And Neverland on Alderaan, especially if there are escaped dinosaurs.
Oh, thank you, Skywalkers. I'm gonna pause this.
Yeah,
We're good?
if I can turn it off.
Yeah, I stopped it. Yeah, thanks, Skywalkers, for joining us. We loved it. Glenn also did Skynet.
Looks like a tauntaun.
Yeah, you say
Yeah, that's great.
this.
It has that.
This is not a
It's a
tauntaun.
Tauntauntosaurus.
It's
It's a
a
tauntaun.
Dilophosaurus.
Tauntauntosaurus.
And it sprays you, but you know we
And it
can
goes
go.
rabble rabble.
Actually, I don't know what it does.
It goes rabble rabble.
It goes.
It goes rabble rabble.
Ironheart. Oh, yeah. I don't know Glenn, if we're doing those discussions, especially in the summer. We just don't have the time or
Yeah,
bandwidth.
we hardly have. That's why we're doing this rumors, because we already have it recorded.
Yeah.
So as much as we're really enjoying it, we just can't. But
I guess a new one comes out tonight, right?
the last three.
I don't know. I don't know what the release schedule is. I don't know if they're doing.
Yeah, which is too bad because we're really enjoying it.
Yeah. All right. So probably no Ironheart discussion. We're so sorry. But yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and join us next week for our things we want to share, because we're going to be, it's a Jurassic World, Jurassic Park themed episode. So bring your dino toys to share. Yeah.
We got lots of dino toys this year.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.